Hi, everybody. This is Mike Curtis with the Greater Philadelphia Center for Spiritual Living, aided by Wonder Dog Yoga, who's mostly asleep right now, bringing you another love note. Well, it's Valentine's Day, and we've been having some great celebrations. You'll notice there's some flowers up here that one of us received, and the other one gets to enjoy. And Dr. Max and I really enjoy the holidays. We pretty much go all out, getting ourselves gifts and cards and stuff like that. I'm going to show this to you. You see these socks? Can you see my socks down here? They're red socks with white hearts on them. Now, isn't that socksy? Doesn't that have socks appeal? Yes. Anyway, Valentine's Day is a day to talk about love, and of course, there's love of your fellow man. There's erotic love. There's love of your family. There's all kinds of different loves. But there's two types of love that you may not be focusing on very much. And the one love is for yourself. Because I bet that the person that's hardest on you than anybody else is yourself. Now think of it. If you do something, and it doesn't work out just right, how many times have you beaten yourself up about it? What do you tell yourself? What's that self-talk? Generally, it may not be very loving. And if it's not very loving, that's something we need to take a look at, because we're all doing the best we know how with the consciousness we have at the moment. And if we do something and it doesn't turn out the way we wanted, then either A, it's going to turn out the way that it ought to be, that it should be, or B, we're going to learn that there's a better way to do it than the way we did it. So it's a learning process, and sometimes a discovery process. But that's not something to get our knickers in a knot about. This is an opportunity to learn, to grow, to improve, to do better. We should rejoice about that. You know, if we're not making any mistakes, we're not making any progress. The truth is, they're not mistakes, they're just steps on the road to travel, steps to get to where we're going. There's another form of love, and that's love for spirit, or God, universal intelligence, creative power, this thing. You know, this thing we're told to be in awe of. Well, they don't actually say it that way. They say that we should fear God. When they said fear God, it's not like, ooh, he's going to get you. I know that's the type of fear that some of us were raised in, but that's not actually what was meant when they said to fear God. What they meant was to be in awe of God. Now, it's very easy if you think about it. When you're sitting in meditation, to be in awe of God. Just sit. God is. I am. And wow. Be aware of that awe that expresses right where you are all the time. We just allow ourselves to be open to it. Yeah. So, fear God. Be in awe of God, because it's worthy of being in awe of. And it's worthy of loving yourself and being in awe of that expression of life, expressing in you and through you too. Well, Yoga and I are going to be calling it a night now. And we wish you all the love we have in our hearts, and know that all good is coming to you. So, good night now.